caught me in a candid like when I thought I was posing the whole time.
Look at you.
This mug holds more than the water bottle. Because I poured to fill the mug and like a quarter of the gallon was gone. I was like, jeez Louise.
Oh, then, wait.
Then like the black.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's more than, yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. So now you switched over to mug life now.
Hashtag mug life. You get it?
You're so cute.
It's like mug life.
You're so cute.
Mm.
Oh, you got the heat on. I see.
Mm-hmm.
One was extra hot right now.
It is not extra hot. It's the appropriate amount of warm. I'm still actually kind of cold.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, I'm dressed appropriately. You got me sweating over here, man. Sweating to the oldies.
You're sweating because you were just packed up in a lot of layers a minute ago doing some manual labor. So.
Oh no.
So it's not because of this heater.
Well, I mean, but that adds to it, though. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like why I don't exercise in the cold. It's because your body temperature is used to a certain degree.
This is my sister.
Your sweats start sweating differently. You know what I mean? As you got levels of sweat.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm finished.
As you got levels of sweat.
Are you on the live? Oh, you know I'm on the live, okay? But that's enough of that. All right.
How do you really feel?
I'm just saying. Joyce is here, says good morning, Whack Fam.
Right.
Dr. Wise is here, says good morning, Whack Fam. Hello, Doctor. Chris Bear is here, says howdy. You definitely need some cowboy. There you go, the cowboy hats and the cows come afterwards. Love it, love it, love it. Gigi's here, says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? Holly's here, says good morning, everyone. Sylvia's here, says hello, good morning, Whack Fam. Mel Matthews is here, says good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes. Chris said Richard with his pink watch band. Yeah, he is sporting the pink and loving it.
Actually, there's a lighter pink as well. This is the darker.
So you get like a baby pink, like a little baby pink.
Powder pink.
Like powder. So that's like baby pink and baby blue, like powder pink. Yeah. So
I don't know if that's the actual name of it. That's what it is.
Is it powder pink or is it baby pink or is it powder blue? And baby
it gives
blue.
Me the impression of like a baby, like they say powder blue when they think of that lighter shade of blue.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's a lighter shade.
I say like baby blue.
I don't know.
Which one is it? We need to know.
Weird. I'm pretty sure there's an official name for it.
Mom's
like
here.
Seashell pink or something. I don't know.
Robin's egg blue. Greetings and salutations to everyone.
That's life in the paint store.
Chris said, long time no see, everybody. I know, right? Were you here on Monday? Even if you were, it's too long. I know Miriam was here because I told her about that awesome dream that I had.
I think one was working. And one was like a superhero.
Gigi said, Autumn, I see you have that big ass mug again. Yes, I do. I'm drinking my water out of it. So I'm just trying something different because honestly, do you know why I'm trying something different? It's because my black container is dirty and I didn't have time to wash it before this. So
it's not just because you want to be different.
Switch it up. No,
it's something because you couldn't do the other thing.
Yeah, my regular black container is dirty. It was sitting in some chicken fat that was on the countertop because my husband made chicken and some fat spilled over. And
it wasn't dirty before that?
No, because all that was in it was water.
You still need to rinse it. You still need to wash your cup out randomly.
No, that's not why I would have washed it.
Exactly. Let's bring up your habits of drinking dusty water.
Yeah. I don't do that anymore.
Even a dusty cup, though.
Well, you're right. So maybe that does make my cup dusty. Beth said, good morning, friends. Fee said, morning, what's the new live schedule? I must have missed it. Just Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
That sounds very confusing.
Yeah, so.
You said all the days.
Yeah, so Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are the days.
Is it better to say the days we're on or the days we're off?
Which one's
easier
for you guys? We're on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Well, I think since 3 days are the only days we're not on.
Okay, so it's easier to say the ones where we're not.
Yeah,
we're off.
We're not on
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
There you go.
Yeah, so there you go.
I think that's how like marketing does it. Like you always go with the shorter.
Okay.
Unless the other one's way more memorable, but it wasn't. So I think Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays are your days.
You
guys.
Exactly.
So we all can grow separately and then come back together on the other days and talk about our field trips.
Yes, what we've done. Spoiler alert, nothing. Alyssa's here, says good morning. The sun is shining, but it is ice cold in Pennsylvania.
I was 75 my way in
Same. pretty
very
much
good
the
yesterday. Thank
same.
you very
So
much.
yes.
I knocked everything out that I was supposed to.
Megan's here says, good morning. Chris said it's not
Good
pink,
morning,
it's light
Megan.
red. Exactly. They have a word for that. It's pink. You're right. Light red is pink.
There are. I'm
Red
pretty sure you've been to a paint store, Chris.
Gail said,
Now,
Autumn,
you
you missed
know,
me. I was
pink ain't
after
just pink no
Joyce.
more. Hey, there's no color that's just straight pink no more,
I did
Chris.
because I literally went straight to Chris's like hats and stuff. I'm sorry, Gail. I'm glad you're here.
There's so many varieties of every shade now.
Yes.
You just ask for pink, they'll look at you weird. Like, what?
I know. Which shade of pink? You know, when pink used to be the shade of red. So I feel you. Kathy P&AZ says, hello, Whack Fam. It is Wacky Wednesday. You're right. Coming at you twice.
It is Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
D said, morning, Fam Jam. It's double Whack Wednesday. I love it. Ooh, that's double Whack Wednesday. That's amazing. Shelly's here, says, good morning, Whack Fam. Michelle is here, says, good morning.
Oh, everybody's saying good morning.
Chris said, Miriam told me about the dream. I need to go back and watch the video still. Yeah, I bet she was skipping over the details that I provided.
I think we all were skipping over the details.
Very detailed.
I'm pretty sure a dragon appeared at one point.
I mean, no, it was some sort of black reptile. I do remember that. So. Fee said, I believe it's baby blue and powder pink. Ooh, but they are interchangeable. I love that. I love the alliteration. Yeah. So I'm definitely here for that
so I had it right.
Well. So
thank you, Fee.
I don't think it was a matter of being right or wrong.
Being accurate according to the literal dictionary of
nope. See, there you go. You gotta be able to carry through. You can't just drop it like that.
I don't have access to the mouse. Literal dictionary. Fee. The dictionary of Fee.
It doesn't work like that.
Has told us the way.
You dropped the ball. Kelly's here says, good morning. Richard must miss chatting on the lives. Yeah. I do too. Kathy says, good morning, Gail. Talking to everybody. Tanya said, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and Whack Fam. How was your Wednesday?
Yes and no.
Yes.
I do miss seeing everybody.
And yes, but also I enjoy the free time. Yeah, exactly. Dr. Y says systems are down here at work because of the weather in Texas. Wish I were still working from home.
Oh yeah.
So are you just in the office doing nothing? Like, what's the point of you being there?
Well, I think downtown has power, but the residential area.
Well, she's not in Texas. It's just things that are happening in Texas are affecting her current work. So.
Well, I don't know how that works.
I know. Interesting.
Logistics.
Keto Dan is here. Says hi, everyone.
Logistics 101.
Yes. So, yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Mel said, are you the one that had a birthday too? I know last week there were a lot of birthdays. Who are you talking to? Because I definitely didn't have a birthday. I know
your birthday.
Gail had a birthday. Either Joe Ray has a birthday coming up. Whose birthday? Oh, Dee had a birthday last week. I remember. But yeah, there are some February birthdays going on here.
Very proud.
Yes.
We all made it.
Chris said, it's still snowing here. I'm going to have to shovel in about 10 to 15 minutes so the driveway will be clear for a few hours. I know, right? And it's going to snow again. Oh, that is the worst.
Welcome to winter.
Oh my God. Cece said, good morning, Autumn and Richard and the family. Glad I'm finally home after spending the last 5 days and 4 nights at the hospital where I work. # Winter Storm Dallas.
Ooh, welcome home, Cece.
I mean, that is Texas. Is that why he's not on here? Is Heath okay? Somebody check on Heath.
I'm pretty sure he's where the meat's at.
Like, I know, but like, we got to make sure he has power to keep all his meat refrigerated.
He has coals. You just coal and smoke itself.
No, but he needs to be able to preserve the meat. If they don't have power with the freezing temperature,
you got to salt everything. That's he knows about this. He's as rustic as hell.
Now we're just gonna have to salt everything.
He probably done built his own house from his own mitts.
He might have a generator. I don't know.
He's the type that he did toe off the wood with his teeth.
With his mitts. Linda's here says, good morning, Whack Fam. Joe Ray's here says, good morning. I made it. We're glad you're here, Joe Ray.
Yay.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Good morning,
Joe Texas
Ray.
has been getting the worst of it. Do we think that's because that's literally where the worst weather was, or maybe they were the most ill-prepared? I'd like to know.
I think it's a combination.
Yeah, it could be a combination.
I think it was the worst hit, but also it's Texas, and who the heck thinks of it?
Because we didn't get as much snow as Texas.
Yes.
But if we did, we probably would have been better prepared to deal with it because, like,
we've seen a few.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas Texas.
Well, it's like anywhere. It's like
no, you should see. When I lived in Minneapolis, they were like, foot of snow. What foot of snow? like all the trucks, and I mean, it was just like clockwork.
Yeah,
I was
up in
my
like Green
God.
Bay and up in those areas. Yeah, no,
they don't let that stop
They
them.
live in it.
Yeah,
They live
absolutely.
In it. Well, that's when they just get out
So,
a little hockey puck and just go out and
Then
start
they go
ice
play
skating
with it.
everywhere.
Dr. Watts says, right, just chilling
play
at my
some
desk,
hockey.
enjoying the WAC Live. Well, I mean, we're glad that you're here chilling. Punch that clock, girl.
That a win.
Kathy said Husby's workplace completely went down computer-wise for 2 days due to major service report in Texas. Yeah.
Well, that sounds about
We're seeing that. And my brother's trucking company.
And Texas is a big hub.
We're dealing with some server issues from a company that we work with. And they're like, by now, you should know that we've had the worst weather ever in Texas. It was a message from the CEO, so I'm assuming that's how he talked. Okay. Tanya said Tanya had a birthday last week. Awesome, Tanya. Did I know that?
Tanya, you better tell Tanya to slow down.
I know. Tanya's just doing too much with her birthdays and everything.
Well, it's all the Tanyas.
Shantae said, good morning, peeps. We are miserable on almost day 3 without power in Austin Lake. I cannot. I'm so sad for you guys.
Those people, though, you have to have generators.
I'm so sorry.
Generators are amazing. Just in case device.
Kathy said today's another bad snow day in Texas. He is okay, but he had a major water leak at the house.
I've seen a couple of those because they said on the news.
I just want him to be okay.
They were saying that because they weren't really prepared for the fluctuation of temperature.
I mean, nobody is at that point.
Yeah, a lot of pipes bursted in Texas. A lot of pipes.
Tanya said, Autumn, how is your eye doing? I hope I did not bring a sore spot, Richard. I've been doing better with my eye. It's my ear that he gets mad about. But I just got back from the dermatologist, and so she called in a prescription from my ear. It's some sort of dermatitis. She said it has to do, it's like a dry skin disorder that has to do with the drastic changes in temperature. So maybe this is all 75 Hard's fault, because I would not have been out in those drastic changes in temperature if I wasn't exercising out there. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, she gave me a steroid cream, and I'm going to start putting that on there today, and I'm just going to get that together.
So in other words, you need to moisturize every day.
Yeah.
Just cover your face in grease.
So the problem is, I was so mad because my eye doctor appointment was supposed to be on Monday, but we were so scared of the snowstorm that we were supposed to get that they canceled my appointment. Yeah, because it wasn't even bad, you guys.
But it's not about the most prepared of us.
Yeah, I guess
they shut it down.
That's what I have to remember, that it's not for the most prepared, it's for the least. Because I'm just like, this isn't anything.
Yes.
Why was my life inconvenienced for this?
You have a super big clearance truck and snow plows aplenty. And it's like, why can't I do this?
Yeah.
Well, the manager can't even get out of their driveway.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there. Hold on.
More rural. Yeah. But regardless, so bottom line, they canceled my eye appointment or rescheduled it for Friday.
And it's a double-edged sword because your eye doctor was inside of a mall.
My eye doctor is inside of a mall, and they closed the mall early.
So I think that they're just dictated by whatever
the mall does. But that gets on my nerve. Yeah, exactly. So that got on my nerve. So I have an eye doctor appointment on Friday, and so I'm hoping to get it together. I was really pleased with the outcome of my ear appointment. She was like, I got you, girl. I can fix this. And I was like, thank you. My eye appointment, they better not try to send me on my way and be like, just use these eye drops. Like, no. Fix me. I
mean, but what if fixing you is just a different eye drops?
Well, if they give me some medicated eye drops or something, then yes. But don't be like, it's just over the counter. No.
Well,
I've been doing that.
If they recommended something we have never done before over the counter.
No, you're a doctor. Doctor me. That's what I'm just saying.
You better make out some ingredients and put in the bottle.
I said, that's what I told my mom. I was like, even if you write me a prescription for Visine, you are a doctor. Exactly.
I need that.
Joy said, just put the meat outside the cold. I know, right? I was like, that's what you could do. So
yeah, that's true too. You don't have to salt it.
It'll stay frozen when it's out there. So,
yeah.
Chris said, on a completely unrelated note, Joe and Rachel are going to be on the Keto Connect YouTube live stream at 11 Eastern today. I postponed the Keto Chow stream because I don't want to compete. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
So what are they talking about? I'm so excited. I will check
Instagram
to see.
It's probably about raising chickens or something.
I know, right? I want to see. I love the subjects they come up with.
Some chicken
That's
raising.
awesome, though. I will try to let me set an alarm for that. So, Kathy says Texas has 40% power outage and a loss of water too. What? I couldn't even imagine. I can't imagine.
Going through it right
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
They had a photo actually of the downtown lit up, but like all the residential areas were black. I was like, that's good power grid there.
Yeah.
That's
Gail said
designed
he
properly.
posted a video yesterday. I responded to it. He responded back that they did not have power Monday morning. He said he misses all of us. Tell Heath I specifically asked about him, please. Like, I miss him and I hope he's doing okay.
I'm pretty sure he's just sitting in his.
Holly said it was crazy to see all the snow in Austin. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Yeah. Kathleen's here. Says, good morning, all. Keep safe, warm, and dry. I know, right? Oh no, Chris said he's been having burst pipes and caved in garage ceilings. It's terrible.
I might have seen this. He might have used this photo on the news earlier today.
Oh, that's horrible.
I've seen some living rooms where the ceiling just water spouting down from the
front. My God, I hate that for everyone.
And then I think also to add insult, I think there was some tornadoes in the Carolinas yesterday or something like that.
Absolutely not. Yeah. Now this is the end of day sort of stuff. That's all I'm saying. It's just, Bayou Princess is here. It says good morning, everyone. Yes,
it's just what it is.
So that is. Yeah, so I hope everyone gets better. So Gail said we have about 6 inches here in my part of Ohio in the teens and sunny today. It snowed all day yesterday. Tanya said regarding 75 hard in your eye. You're right. Okay, I made the ultimate sacrifice. My body health.
In my 75 mile way, mission accomplished.
Oh my God,
you'd already been done with it.
So we got about 6 inches of snow too. It didn't really stop. I mean, a lot of places were closed Monday and Tuesday, but we're back up today. But yes.
Yeah, I think it's going back to the way it was.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting back to the way it was. Mom said it was supposed to start snowing a little bit. Anywhere. But nothing too bad.
It's not going anywhere again.
Cece said, Autumn, come on over to the 75 mile way. No, I can't do it. Slather in Vaseline. I know, right? That's what I got to slather it in that medicine.
I've been saying that for weeks.
No, look, you guys, like I said, even though I had that red day at Richard's taping, I'm still doing all the 75 hard stuff. I'm not going to be like, well, it's all over. I'm still doing it every day. So I'm proud of myself.
Isn't rule number 9 or something? If you mess up, you got to go back to 1 again?
I don't care.
Never mind.
Don't care.
Okay.
75, I don't care.
I don't even know what I just said.
No.
Who said that? I didn't say it. Who said that? Did you say that? It wasn't me.
Judy said, today is my daughter's birthday. She keeps saying she's forever 25. I think not. Absolutely not. That's how old one of your grandkids is about to be eventually, right? Not all them kids. That's funny. Well, tell her I said happy birthday.
At that point, they start raising you.
Mel said, I'm in Colorado and I want the snow. No, absolutely.
Yeah, see?
No.
You can just borrow.
You're used to it in places like that, though. Joe Ray said, I'm still freaking out about Leslie Odom Jr. yesterday. So Joe Ray posted in the group, basically the biggest, in the Facebook group, the biggest teaser ever. Mm-hmm. Hey, guys, we get to see Leslie Odom Jr. singing on Zoom. I can't tape it or show you or anything, but I just wanted to tell you that it's happening. What good does that do, Joe Ray? Why? But that would have been really awesome. Was it just like a morale thing? Who gets Leslie Odom Jr. to come sing songs over Zoom? I'm here for it. I am here. But was it like a company quarterly meeting or something like that?
Well, I think all the
you never gotta have a reason.
I think all the celebrities now are doing stuff to give back as well during the pandemic. So some of them are giving happy birthdays and well wishes.
That's
and stuff
true.
Like that. So this might just been following one of his things he was doing as they were doing something, and it just happened to coincide with doing it.
No, no, that has to be planned.
Yes, but
he was hired for that job. No, planned and happenstance are literally they're opposites.
No, but I mean, it wasn't like a 3 years because of the current situation we're in.
Yes.
That he's able to do this is what I'm trying to say. That's all I was saying.
I still want to know, if there was another reason.
I'm just saying that more celebrities are now, that's their way to give back.
Before work, so proud of my car. It started every day through this. Yes, I'm all for them giving back, but he got paid for that. It wasn't a volunteer.
Well, they don't get paid for it. They're still celebrities.
Giving back. That this is a new way for them to earn income. Is basically giving back. Don't get me wrong. They also they add value.
It might be a friend,
but they are performers by trade.
Yeah, so. It's also publicity.
Yes, Kathy said the Texas freeze is taking over the WAC Live. I mean, there's a lot of the WAC fam in Texas, and there's just a lot of people in Texas as well.
It is a rather large state.
It's a lot. I've been told. It is a rather large state. And my best friend White Richard's wife's family.
Oh wow, that was a lot of degrees there.
In like Texas, Louisiana, and so she knows a lot of people. Wives. My best friend's wife's family. Not her or them, but just her family. So they're in Tejas. Chris said, okay, gotta go wake up Sam and shovel the walks. I know, right? Bye. Good to see you, Chris. I know, right?
Bye, Sam. I'm sorry you had to wake up
She said,
to work.
Autumn, who's Leslie Odom Jr.? Come on.
Well, I mean, nobody knows by name.
I know. So Leslie Odom Jr.
Say projects.
Leslie Odom Jr. is the original. He starred in Broadway, Hamilton, the original cast. He is Aaron Burr. But I know Leslie Odom Jr. from a lot of stuff. Most notably, the television series Smash that came on television like 10 years ago. Yes. That's where I was first introduced to Leslie Odom Jr.
He got his fame from Hamilton.
Yes, but yeah, he definitely got it. Yeah, he definitely got the majority of his fame.
The chocolate guy with bald head.
Yeah. Look at you, Jr.
He also sung for the Obamas as well.
That's probably Yep.
I know stuff. I'm just saying, most people don't know the name of people that you do. Yes. Like, I know your project. Like, tell me, they started in this thing. Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I'll make it a point.
I don't know.
I like to know people's names. Holly said we're supposed to get more snow here tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, that's what Mom said. We're supposed to get some here.
Oh yeah, it ain't gone nowhere yet.
Yeah,
it's coming back.
Yeah, well, but she said not as bad as it was.
Yes. So if you've done the proper shoveling now, you should have to do it as hard anymore. The worst is over. It should be easier from this moment.
Let's see. Kathy P said, yes, see, it's 75 Autumn's way, but it's pseudo 75 hard. Exactly. 75 hard-ish.
Yes, exactly. You know? So not my way.
Not your way, but yeah.
In a gray area in between.
Rhonda said, hello, was on the way to work and turned back around. Accidents and gridlock. Manager stuck in Austin and my phone didn't charge. Good manager, I'm working from home. Can't deal. Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you at least tried, Rhonda. I applaud you for trying. She sat in the car with the engine running. I was like, no, I can't do this.
Mom said she's doing well. This weather has really worn us out at work. Yeah, canceled flights, rescheduled. It's been a mess. However, she's still there. She is still there. That's all that matters. Oh, my God. Joe Ray said it was for Black History Month. Yay. We have a diversity and inclusion group. It was so cool. I am definitely here for the Black History Month.
And for that, I don't know if he was paid or not.
Yeah, he's still paid.
He might have just been pro bono.
No, he was paid from the diversity and inclusion group. Okay. Yes, but
he was
still,
paid through publicity.
Absolutely. Shirley said, I didn't know who he was either. Come on.
See, I don't know people's names. I just don't know their names. I know what you did and what you've been in. Like, unless you're like
Bernadette's here says good
Denzel
morning.
Washington level, where it's like, bang, bang. I'm just like that guy. Like, I don't even know who is the guy who played James Bond. I said, I don't.
There's so many of them.
The latest one.
That blonde one?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
But he's
if you said his name,
if
you said his name, I'd have been like, who? But if you said
James Bond. If you say his name, Craig something.
Yeah, see, I don't know that guy.
Daniel Craig.
See, that's probably right. I think you're probably right.
So, but yeah,
no idea who that is.
If you would have said his name, I definitely would have known.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Bernadette said offices are closed here in Louisiana due to weather conditions. I know, right? So. Shelly said, awesome job this week, Jory. I just watched your video. Oh, there's another video out. Yay.
I know what we're doing after this.
Kathy said, dogs everywhere howling due to Autumn's decibels. I know, right? I get excited about Leslie Odom Jr., though.
Yes, so. Kathy, 100% right. Thank goodness our dogs ain't here.
I know,
They'd be
right?
singing in the background.
Exactly. But speaking of our dogs, though, Milton has absolutely been loving this weather. Like, we cannot get him to come inside. He will will walk as far as his legs will take him, and then he'll just turn around and sit down. And then he'll just look in the sky. I'm like, what are you looking at? Like, he's just observing nature all around him.
He's talking to all his ancestors.
He's communing with,
Hey, Mufasa.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
that's
Simba.
exactly what's going on because, he just loves that weather, so it's pretty great.
I mean, he was built for it.
Jerry said, I'll post a link to the video in the group. Thank you, because that's the best way for me to see it. So even though I'm barely on Facebook.
Thank you, Jerry.
But that's the best way. So, yes.
You are barely on anything.
I'm barely on anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You try, though. You just pass out.
Yeah, I don't know. I just decide not to. I'm just I don't want to do that, and I'll just move on to something else. So I got to get better at it. Okay, so yesterday was a good day. Yesterday was an eating day. Let's talk about my weight right quick. So Monday was a fasting day, and I did really well fasting. I did a modified fast, had about 400 calories, still 15 total carbs with everything that I had. But I stepped on the scale on Tuesday, and it was 180.8. That's a loss of 1.6. So I was happy about that because I'm really needing to get back down into the 170s here. However, yesterday was the eating day, and I ate 100% on plan, 25 total carbs. It was great, but I stepped on the scale this morning, and I was 183. That's a gain of 2.2? And by that, I was pissed off. Yeah, that's what I was just like, that is
an eating day?
Out of eating day. I know, but still, I love those eating days. You remember how we had those eating days last week where I ate and didn't gain anything for the day before? So, it's hit or miss every other day. So today's a fasting day again. So my weight is surely to go back down, but still, it's just, God, that was such a jump. But it's okay. I mean, the food I ate was delicious. I ate on plan, stuck to my macros. So I was happy. But just my weight just be messing up. Cece said, my husband and daughter went to Kroger yesterday before the second wave of snow hit, and there was a line outside the door. Hour wait to get into the grocery store. So they had to wait in the cold to get to the grocery store. No. Kathy said, Milton in the snow is so funny. Yeah,
that's when you have to decide how far is the other next grocery store.
Yeah, I just can't.
It's how much gas we got? Let's see. About 5 miles.
Holly said, Lent starts today. Is anyone giving up anything? No, I do not participate, but good for everyone. I'm giving up carbs. How about that? No. Yes. I'm not giving up anything in particular. I'm just working on my general moderate life.
I don't do. So
exactly. So you've already given it up. So
I will not read a newspaper.
Yeah. Till Easter.
Yes, an actual newspaper. No, I won't do it. You can't make me.
Shelly said the scale's the devil. I'm weighing once a week now. Yeah, I don't really, like I said, even though that annoys me, it doesn't, I don't put a lot of stock in oh no, that means I'm doing horrible. I need to change something because I'm feeling good about what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, my exercise. I do want to start back weightlifting.
And also know that it really takes about 2 weeks of getting into it before you really start seeing the real true gains,
Yeah, or losses.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that's exactly.
Gains
benefits.
In your weight loss.
You're talking about benefits. Okay, yeah.
The weightlifters.
Tanya said, I'm trying to figure out how to ear hustle while listening to a boring cybersecurity training. I don't know if you could do both. I couldn't do both. I'd have to just literally take one of my earbuds out and be like, well, I'm not listening to cybersecurity training. But I mean, come on. If it's about email phishing and stuff like that, we already know. Never click any external links. Never, send your password or sensitive information in the email.
Have you done this before?
Yes. All they talked about was phishing and spear phishing. So. Cici said autumn they left. We didn't need anything anyway. I don't know why they bothered. I know. Well, I mean, Cici's family going to the grocery store. Absolutely. Kathy said I'm giving up Lent for Lent. Yeah, thing. I am giving up participating in Lent.
Panic shopping
for Lent. It's no, but legit, is anyone giving up anything? That's a good question. Yeah. But no, I don't participate. Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, my household didn't growing up, so I don't know what it is to participate in. Yeah.
So normally, okay. Do we got any Catholic people on the live right now? Normally, do you not eat meat the whole time, or do you only not eat meat on Fridays? Because I know that this is normally really big Catholic fish fry time, but I don't know why. And this is the time of year where everyone's releasing their fish sandwiches and stuff like that. But do you not eat meat the whole time, or is it only on Fridays? I am.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for restaurants, they do it, whereas the winter times, they do have a more rustic, heartier menu. Whereas in the spring, almost restaurants transition to a lighter, more, I guess, seafood based, or like salads and like greenery.
What restaurants are you talking about? Like sit down restaurants?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about fast food restaurants. Like this is when the fish and fillet is out. Yes, they do. During this time of year, they add in the fish fillet.
They take the fish fillet away?
Like, or they do something, or maybe Arby's, or that's why Popeyes has fish this time of year. It's very specific to this time of year.
I'm pretty sure Popeyes ain't letting fish off the menu now. That's just a new sandwich.
I would like to bet you money because it's seasonal. Yeah, or at least they don't advertise it any other time of year. Rhonda said went up 4.5 pounds and down a size since I started Fit Body. That's awesome. Mom said, kudos to all who work outside in the elements. Don't know if I could do it. Grateful to have an inside job. You're right.
Well, I mean, you prepare properly. You can do it.
Kathy said daily weighing is a big no-go for me. Once every 2 weeks to a month for me. Yeah, I would I kind of consider those my official weigh-ins, but I honestly like having the daily data points. I'm not going to lie. So, no. Oh, yeah.
That is so true.
What?
Your data points.
Oh yeah, I like having the data points. Kathy said you're doing great, Autumn. Thank you. Autumn said yes, and they say the obvious. Then they make matters worse by the voice. Yeah, sounds like Ben Stein, the Visine person. I'm sure. Yes. But yeah, I already know everything I need to know about cybersecurity. Thank you very much. I can pass that quiz, no problem.
Yes, you've done that class.
Rhonda said giving up net carbs, going to total carbs. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it, but I'm not doing that every day because sometimes there is going to be a yellow day between now and Easter. So like I'm just doing
between now and Easter. There's a yellow day.
Yeah, like if another smash the crate's definitely coming. So. I love to cook says my in-laws are Catholic. They only eat fish on Fridays and they give up all beef products until Lent is over. Okay, so they give up meat the entire time, but they only allow themselves fish when they do have meat, and that's only on Fridays. Yeah.
So what do you eat every other day? Like
vegetarian. No, you can eat vegetables like a vegetarian.
No, I got that, but I mean, for most people who like most guys, I don't know, I'm saying aren't keto, so
they're not keto, I guess.
So in a normal time when you don't eat meat, you just eat like most pastas and like carbonaras and stuff like that.
Ooh, carbonaras.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, as a keto diet, it's told you can't do that, so it's even more restrictive. You got to be like, let's see, only roughage.
Yeah. Kathy said I was raised Catholic. We gave up meat on Fridays, fish only. Hey, I figured it was still meat. That's kind of how I feel. It's all still meat, but I mean, it's do you? Yes. So D said don't celebrate Lent, but sure got my what are those Shrub Tuesday. Fat Tuesday? Pancakes delivered from my parents yesterday. That sounds good. Has anyone seen the Shaun T dance challenge? No. Please post about that in the group. I love Shaun T. I love Insanity. I love Size. I love Rockin' Body. Like the only one I never did was the T25. Is he doing a specific dance challenge these days? Please let me know because y'all know I love to dance. But I love Shaun T.
Love to Cook says yes, the fish sandwich is back at McDonald's.
Yes.
I'm still curious on was it taking away.
Sometimes I don't know. We don't know enough to know if it was not on the menu.
The fish fillet was always
maybe it was there, 6. But they just never advertised it. But this is the time of year where they advertise.
I understand that project, but I mean, you could always buy a fish fillet. I mean, like it's not the McRib they take off. But the fish fillet, I think that's pretty consistent.
Cece said, is it a thing where you can do total carbs during the week and net carbs on the weekend?
Of course, I don't go to McDonald's.
That doesn't necessarily work for me. Like, I can't
switch it up like that?
No. Yeah, like, it just doesn't make sense because I only eat one day on the weekend. I don't eat on Saturday. I eat on Friday and Sunday. And so with those, Saturday and Sunday are the only weekend days, right? So I only eat one day anyway. So I make a meal prep for the week. So there's no way for me to eat something different on one day of the week. So I'm fine. I'm fine doing total carbs until my next yellow day comes up. So that's pretty much how I do it. So Bernadette said craving crab cakes. That's a great thing to
National Drink Wine Day.
Oh, absolutely. Drink water out of a mug. Sure, I will. Okay. So, so we'll be back tonight at 8:30 for Whack Wednesday. Yeah,
today is
Wednesday. I got a Twittergy video coming out in a little bit, so be on the lookout for that.
You and Amber again?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So,
what kind of rockets are you two gals gonna get into today?
I know, right?
I'm excited.
Thank you, honey.
What?
I just love your enthusiasm.
Have you seen you two together?
Oh, I've seen you two together. I love them.
Goofy and so extra.
You? Who are you calling goofy and so extra? Have you seen you? I'm done.
Especially with your sister combined.
No. So here's my I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna do 30 total carbs for the foreseeable future, except on yellow and red days. That's just how I want to live. I want to live 30 total carb strong.
Sounds perfect.
Like for the rest of my journey, except on the occasional yellow or red day. So getting back to total carbs has really helped. So
I love it.
Thank you. Okay, but we'll see you back here tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on #WAC Wednesday. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Bye, Gigi.
Bye.
You're so pretty.
You're so